Did I fucking... Did you get the alert? Oh, that's him.
That's him?
How's it going, man? Can I get you to roll up your sleeves real quick? We're doing a gang tattoo check today. Make sure you're in compliance with the new regulations of the sheriff. Well, why not, man? If you don't need to hide, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you have that gang tattoo, then I wouldn't roll up that sleeve. You know, that makes you guilty if you don't, though. You know, right?
What?
What's your name and ID number, sir?
It's David, 3525.
How long you been here, man?
A month?
A month? Oh, all right. They have you right here. Receiving all the fire?
Huh?
Receiving all the fire at the front desk?
There's no fire.
No? No fire?
No fire, he said.
Dang. Where's the sergeant, though? Let me talk to the lieutenant or the watch commander real quick.
All right,
Thanks.
He said, "Am I supposed to do that?"
Yeah.
Check him out, huh?
He's gonna get mad. He has to stand up right now.
John Doe shows and lower back there too now. This was crazy.
Film the police.
David came out and took care of you guys? David came out? That's over there, bro.
That is him.
You go land all the time, guys.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
All right, just give it 2 minutes.
All right, man. Thank you. This is him right here.
A month, guys. My boy told him to go to
It's the guy that gives you all the parking tickets, guys. This is him.
For me?
Yeah. That's,
You do one a year.
oh, come on, man. Come on.
One a year, yeah. I'm the go.
That's the.
Hey,
That's,
what kind of ticket you did? Honestly, what kind of ticket you did before? Honestly, though.
Everything.
For real, bro?
liar. You see that?
You told this city real quick,
Shameful.
everybody tickets?
He can't even be honest and be like, yeah, I ticket all you fools. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, guys.
Sick.
Into the city. When he's coming over here giving out tickets. That's crazy. You see that? You got work for the city, but he told him we're giving out tickets. That's what he said, what kind of ticket did you? He said, everything. I'm like, damn, you must not live in the city. And he said, no, I live in the city. Dang, that's crazy. Guys, he's spoiled. You see that, guys? See that? That's crazy. You two live, like, we just over from the conference club, you know? Just, when we do looking at it kind of like crazy. It's just, you know? We just come to the city council meeting. You guys ever been to the council meeting in Compton? You guys are Compton residents?
Yeah.
That's my YouTube channel, my Instagram. You can check it out on my stuff. That's my whole that should be first. But yeah, we want to see the company now. We're gonna have like out there, you know, we're gonna dress it out so like the most of the shoe ranges and stuff like that, you know. How the city council shut down the shoe ranges and stuff. And you got a city council member over there in front of how the shoe ranges that we don't like on Instagram and shit from everywhere. You know, maybe fun of them. We go on vacation in Mexico. And we go to the acting like that.
check behind the door there through the glass. Where's this sticky little bastard? They're right there.
They were.
They were?
Moved.
I knew it. I told you. That's what they do. They hide right there and they just stare through the glass like little lost puppies.
You see them? They were right there. So as soon as I say something move.
That's what they usually do. They hide right here. Hey. Yo, watch commander. Mm-hmm. Let me in. Oh, there we go.
What do you say, man? Check it out. We'll be inside the city council meeting, man. This will be first.
Give them the stickers. Give them the stickers. That's him. That's him. Ah!
Bro, I found you, bro.
Ah!
You know what I found, bro? Can I get an autograph, bro? What's up, bro? Can I get an autograph, man? Fuck, bro.
Can I get an autograph?
I want to hit a picture, bro. I'm looking at you guys. I was walking around everywhere like, this fool's over in the sheriff. Starts at 5:30, huh? Yeah. I'm looking at everybody. Everybody's like, they're looking at my sweater like it's South Central. I'm not South Central.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna get spooked when we see you. Oh, Houston? I gave it to him for free before.
That's him. That's him.
That was him.
He said we can't film.
Where's it at, Victor? Where's it at?
What? That's like,
Where?
yeah.
Let's go around.
You don't even know where it's at?
Perito.
This way?
You get to the council meeting this way?
No, straight ahead. Straight ahead. And,
Straight.
and you're gonna go, after that, you're gonna go straight ahead. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dang, he sent you the wrong way?
Miss Yancy, I'm sorry I didn't call you. I'm on a mission.
He didn't like you. He sent you the wrong way, huh?
You see that?
He's like, go back over there.
You going to the, council meeting? I'm just dropping off. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's a big meeting.
Is it? Is it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
I don't have my other.
Oh, it's on this side. This is the side right here. I think so.
He wants front row. That's like,
Huh?
he wants VIP. Look what we say.
Thank you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there.
Somebody like a car key in the women's restroom?
Oh, you took it? Oh, you did?
You knew you were coming?
Good school, son. There it is, there it is. Firefighters. Your firefighters want to have a meeting with you in Compton. If you guys here local in Compton, tune in to see what they got to say about what's popping. Discussing current issues affecting firefighters and public safety. I'm sure they want to talk about possibly, double parking on the road and whatnot. That's him, that's him.
That's it.
That's Andre. That's Andre, he was late. Yeah, they got him. Get in, I'm gonna sign you now. Hashtag paperwork. Confirm, sign. Alright, delete the video. Go.
Just one. Yes. Go ahead. So I'll make it.
Told him I was coming. Told him that I was coming.
What's up, Mike? My reception's bad right here. First time birdie.
You want to put it right here?
Yeah, come on.
Are you on Wi-Fi? Is Wi-Fi off?
What was that?
No, it was not on, no, bro. Oh, okay, that's what it is?
Yeah, it's trying to log into their Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I'll leave it right here in the middle for commentary.
I'm not even tripping, bro. I don't have nobody. First time, it's all right. Whoever's in there, that's what's up. Thank you.
Well, I'll get this angle and you get this angle over here. Is that down?
Yeah, for sure.
The fools over there. I get these fools right here.
Get the angles from everybody, guys.
All right, you guys want second angle? Check out Mo's channel, guys. You're live right now?
Yeah.
Mo's live right now, guys. Go join, like, and subscribe. Here Compton City Hall for the community meeting. If you have 4 thumbs up and you 0 people, how does that make sense? Somebody put up Mo's link. Somebody put up Mo's link. Boom, 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 boom. Heidi Garcia, what's good? I guess SCA was the last one to sign in. They took the list. All right. Who's here?
Sick.
Tune in to Mo's channel, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. What's up, Amy?
It is now 5:37 in the regular city council meeting for the city of Compton for June 6, 2023 is now in order. Will you please stand for a moment of silence and pledge allegiance?
He's on kids
You
mode.
know though?
Huh? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk.
Right there. Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
That's what we're here for.
That's not his name, though. His name's over here.
Tom, man.
Andre.
Here. Spicer. Here. Bowers. Here. Jordan. Here. Minshew. Here. Madam Mayor, we now comment on agenda items and non-agenda matters. All remarks shall be addressed to the agency body as a whole and not to any single person unless in response to a person addressing the agency without making personal and pertinent slanders or profane remarks to the agency members. The audience, these actions may result in one of our repeal figures may be the presiding officer shall request this, which of the rules of decorum we after receiving a warning. The presiding officer may order to be, a meeting after the city warning, the presiding officer may order her to leave the meeting. If the person does not leave the meeting, the presiding officer may have him or her removed by any law enforcement officer. We have quite a few people that are signed up to speak this evening. I know there's some other people that may want to speak, that have not signed up, so therefore, since we have such a large number of people that want to speak this evening, I will give you 2 minutes to speak, for your items, comments. And when you come to us, reach the podium, if you have not signed the sheet, please state your name, so that we have your name. The first person is, Rosalind Rambo.
Good evening, Mayor, Council, my name is Rosalind Rambo. I'm Secretary for Local 2325. And I'm coming for this body because this body is policymaker for the city of Compton. In the recruitment of the Deputy Director of Human Resources, the personnel rules were violated. Local 2325 is asking that the City Council request that the City Manager reconsider the HR Director's decision to bypass hiring an open competitive candidate over a promotional candidate who has met all requirements as listed in the charter and the personnel rules and recruitment process based on the following. Personnel Rule 6.2A, methods of filling vacancies. Number 3 is promotion. Number 6 is open competition. Open competition is used when a vacancy cannot be filled by other means and sources set out in this rule. Such vacancy shall be filled from an open competitive eligible list. On the job announcements on the back of the section that says please note, it says, when certifying eligible list to appointing powers, the promotional eligible list takes precedent over the open competitive eligible list. The employee requirement to pass is a 75%, and an open competitive candidate only has to meet a 70%, which means that the employee is initially expected to test at a higher level versus open competitive. The phase 1 oral examination is weighted at 100%, meaning there is no written test. 6.7A of the personnel rules, establishment of lists. Any promotional applicant who successfully completes the entire examination process and attains the required scores shall be placed on the open competitive list. And this employee is a 23-year employee, master's degree, worked in HR, and she scored number 1 on both open and competitive. Thank you.
The next speaker is Gunnar Bluford.
Good evening, Council. My name is Gilda Bluford, City of Compton. And I'm here again to talk about the scheduling of the budget workshops and hearings. I've been coming forward to the council asking that you uncouple the budget workshops from the city council meetings, and it's been ignored. It's fallen on deaf ears. Today we scheduled a meeting for 3:30. The courthouse was open, city hall was open, and parking was a hot mess. Now, I've been calling around trying to see why we can't have the council city chamber on any day other than Tuesday, and I've been given various reasons. But to my surprise, as I was scrolling through the Meta social media sites, I see, and congratulations to Amethyst, that there was a private event held in council chambers on Saturday. So when I called the council members, my council member and a few other council members didn't know what I was talking about, so I sent them the pictures. So I'm still trying to figure out why we have to have our budget workshops and budget hearings coupled on Tuesday. This is extremely important. It affects our quality of life. The budget is extremely important, and for you to just give us a day for the benefit of the council members that don't know. I was told that the city clerk coordinates with the council, the city manager, and the mayor to set the date, time, and place for these workshops and hearings. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I was told today when I came to the meeting. So I don't know what's going on, but can you please give us, residents, the amount of respect that we are due when it comes to the budget? Thank you, and have a good evening.
The next speaker is Marceline Hill.
Good evening, Council. I'm an employee at COMPTON and Washington, and I'm here to contest the parking citation I got. There wasn't a sign there, and 3 weeks later, this was on, you probably know where the UPS is on Wilmington and Rose Springs. Well, right across from that is, I think it's Cherry Avenue, and there's a church, so I just parked on the corner. So there was no sign, and I had been parking there for a while. So 3 weeks after I got the ticket, I drove down and I found the sign. And it was really high, and it was blurred, so I'm contesting it if I could, because there was no sign where I parked. And looking back around, I didn't see a sign. So the ticket is, you probably already know, $165. So I have two, but this one was about the sign. The other ticket was parking during the street sweeper. He passed by, he gave me a thumbs up, so I parked there, but I got a ticket. But I'm really concerned about the one with the sign. Can you go?
Yes, could you give me, thank you. Will you pass that information over to the deputy is standing there, and he'll give it to make sure that he is sitting right there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Just put it down.
No, we'll give it to him, give the information to him.
Oh, my sister too will get that.
Oh, there, right here, the paper right here. Yes, would you pass it to him? The next speaker is Kid Bouquet.
Okay.
Good evening, Madam Mayor and Council, and good evening, people of council. What is community? This is an illustration written by Seth Capital, an expert on fragile states, societies, and communities. Community as an ideal gets thrown around a lot these days, but few and few are experiencing it. It tends to get conflated with sense of community, which can emanate from friendships and certain kinds of social networks, the experience of working with a dedicated group of volunteers or in a close-knit organization, serving a social movement or being part of a dynamic chain of individual relationships. All these provide psychic and civic benefits, but they fall short of a true community's demands and rewards. An actual community is much harder to create, and especially in the modern West, still harder to sustain. It requires commitment to a certain way of interacting, and crucially, a place that, by definition, may at times constrain individual choice. In return for security, support, and belonging, members take on obligations to each other. So I'm here today to let every single person in the city of Compton know that one, I love you. And two, though some may hate me, I still love you. Three, I've been called into a position of community service with the Compton Initiative and Bright Lights of Compton. My duties include picking up trash, helping my neighbors with yard work or painting homes, organizing and facilitating the events for larger projects to be carried out, and of course, inspiring others to join me. With the hope of helping to develop a kind of community where everyone is family, everyone matters, and every child has a good place to grow up. As long as I am able, this is what I will persevere to accomplish, and it is my fervent prayer that as many as are able will set aside position, set aside race, ethnicity, and for many, all the hurts and letdowns that you've experienced in times past. And together we put our hands to the plow. If not us, who? And if not now, when?
Thank you. Our next speaker is Mr. Robert Ray.
Thank you. Council, your number one priority as a council is for the public safety of the entire city of Compton. That means having a fire department and a sheriff's department that's able to respond when necessary. Right now, our fire department is on life support. You hear about it every week. But what we do not hear is any of you telling the city manager to fix the fire department. He's the one that needs to fix it. Sheriffs. Every year when it comes time for the sheriff's contract, the sheriffs raise the rate, and then the response, the city says, well, we'll just cut down the number of deputies. That has to stop. The city of Compton should have no less than 100 sworn deputies on the street, preferably 125. When Compton PD left in 2000, they had 150 sworn cops in the city of Compton. Right now, I doubt if we have 75 deputies working in the city of Compton. We got patrol cars sitting in the parking lot empty. They need to have deputies in and patrolling the streets. That's why they say when something happens, oh, there's no resources available. We need to find the money to pay for those deputies to serve the city of Compton. And lastly, my expertise, disaster response and preparedness. Citizens, to be honest with you, I don't think the city is ready to respond for a disaster. This means that you, each and every one of you in Compton, has to be prepared to hunker down in place with food, water, medical supplies in your home for your family for at least 2 weeks. Now, the American Red Cross, FEMA, the state OEM, the county OEM, they're all ready to respond if needed. But by law, they cannot respond until somebody calls them on the phone. And so if something happens, an earthquake, a flood, you know, folks, you gotta be prepared, because I don't think our city is. Thank you.
Regina McReynolds.
Hello. I'm a lifelong resident of District 4, there my whole 55 years, and the street in between Laurel and Myrrh is horrific. When my grandbaby go down the street, she say, oh, Mimi, we on the roller coaster, because you can't get around, you just gotta roll through them. That one, the other 3 parts are fine, and then Laurel from Bullis to Harris is also horrible. Then for our sheriff, I'd like to know why we cannot get a crime report. All the crime I hear about is from Facebook. If I don't see it on Facebook or my ring, I won't know this is happening. We get charged enough that they should, every other city gets a report of the crime. What's going on? If they snatching persons at the 99-cent store, I need to know that. Maybe I won't take my purse to the 99-cent store. But if I don't know, I don't know. But we can't hold them accountable if we don't know. They put it in their system, all they got to do is push a button. There's no reason we shouldn't have that. And then my other thing I want to talk about, I know you guys are deaf on the dispensaries and what's going on, but what about the other mom and pop shops that aren't paying taxes, that have the drugs, people standing out there selling drugs? So the same energy we put in the dispensaries, we need to put those in those mom and pop, the flower shops, the smoke shops, all the shops that aren't paying their money. And then the last thing, how could you guys not give United Hands? So when they have been feeding way before pandemic ever started.
Alicia Rivers.
I am a longtime District 4 resident. Through my employment, I became aware of the National Food Truck Association, and I just wanted to bring that resource to the attention of the City Council. They provide various resources for mobile food vendors, including a pathway to permit. I've already connected Councilman Spicer with their CEO, and I know that they're working with the county and Department of Public Health, but I wanted to make sure that the entire council was aware so that Compton can work with the county and the Department of Public Health so that we can set the standard of how we should be empowering our street vendors. So if anyone would like that information, I will be in the back. Thank you.
Our next, De La Flora.
Good evening, Madam Mayor, City Councilor. You seldom speak, but when you do, you are a force to be reckoned with. You should speak more often. You should go to court and get that writ and get those departments under your auspices and hold some folks accountable, and let's get the city of Compton fixed. Mr. Thomas, if our law enforcement agency is not meeting the city's needs, if we cannot find the budget for them, then take Councilman Bauer's suggestions carefully and look at other agencies to see if they can support the needs of the city of Compton. And lastly, please support the fire department. Thank you.
Brittany McReynolds.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany McReynolds and I am the wife of a 14-year Compton firefighter. And I stand before you on behalf of all the Compton Fire family members that can't be here today, but are suffering in dealing with the trauma that the city of Compton continues to put our families through. I stand here on behalf of the families that have to continue to endure the constant neglect from the city of Compton. The leadership in the city is inept. The Compton firefighters have been out of contract for almost 5 years, but yet, according to Mr. Thomas's resume, one of his so-called accolades was, and I quote, negotiated 3-year labor agreement with PIGZ, agreeing to wage increase, new retention bonuses for employees with 8, 10, 12 years of service, as well as new education incentives. Recognize the significant recruitment and retention challenges for remote and expensive location as Alaska, end quote. So you mean to tell me he can brag about doing a job, but not actually be required to do it? I think it's egregious that you all don't hold him accountable, and on the other hand, he doesn't hold the fire chief accountable. The call volume in the city of Compton is at an all-time high and will just continue to increase. The residents are unfortunately behind the eight ball in the event of a natural disaster because of your negligence. The Compton Fire Department is under-budgeted, understaffed, undervalued, and now community safety is at risk. Again, I stand before you demanding the city manager do his job and undeclared impasse on firefighters local 2216 immediately. I also, again, demand the same ARPA bonus given to all city employees be given to the firefighters. Remember, the firefighters show up under some of the worst circumstances and still do their job. Do yours. Thank you.
Michael Neeson.
Hello. Well, I'm asking just questions, right? What's the plan for the summer for our kids, right? You know, having a safe space, opening our parks and creating safe spaces for our kids. Do you guys have a plan for that for this summer? You know, in Compton, the murder rate rises, right, each summer. So, what is the plan for the summer, right? Do you have a plan? You know, there's a lot of youth in here that's going to speak about safety issues, right? And those are the real concerns. You know, we're planning the budget, and someone stated earlier how the sheriff's budget keep increasing, but our services is getting less. And to the other person's question, is 66 of them, right? But we're paying more money for their services, and it's absolutely ridiculous, right? You know, competition, we get competition from other agencies, we can lower those costs, right? But while we're dealing with the sheriffs, We have to make them accountable to us, right? And that's not happening. You know, I saw their invoicing and reporting. They don't tell us what we're paying for. They'll say 2 officers, but what is that officer doing, right? What is the benefit to us as residents from their services? Murders. How many murders have we saw? Oh, 1. Right? And it's absolutely ridiculous, right? But I truly want to know, what's the plan for our kids for the summer? Are we going to open up the parks, right? Are we going to create safe spaces, right? And can I get an answer to that question? The city manager?
Once you finish your speech,
I'm done now.
Oh. Mr. City Manager, do you have anything you would like share with us? Like anything to say?
I can schedule a meeting over our plan for the summer. We have opened up all our parks. We're going to be having a Hooters and there's a lot of parks, swimming pool open this summer. We're in the process of training lifeguards. We have some after-school programs that we're doing and expanding on. So, and we're continuing the process of hiring more community center people to replace the ones that got left over the pandemic.
I'd like to meet with you, sir, so I'll call your office.
There's a gentleman right there on the second row of the administrator. Okay.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Kruti Parak, and this is my son, Khalil Parak Richardson. 15 years old. He finished his first year of high school and aced his job that's behind us. We know that it takes a village to, and today I really come to you as a parent, right? He wasn't able to walk to school because of the violence in Compton. And we know that a lot of other families worry about their kids being out. And so today, as a proud member of Compton Lives Matter and CSI STOP stands for Compton Survival Initiative, Safety, Transformation, Outreach, and Peace. We are collaborators with you. We want to make sure that no child feels unsafe to walk to school, no parent is concerned. And we know that the parks being open all day, all night. I want us to really reimagine what this summer could look like and feel like for our kids and our families. Full-time programming, not just for the little babies, but for entire families, where families are able to spend time together. And we all know that, right? What our priorities are, our budget has to match. And so I'm asking you as a parent today, please invest in the parks day and night, fully staffed, fully programmed, full-time opportunities. Hire young people, 15 and 18 and 22-year-olds, so that they can be the next mentors for our little babies. Let's reimagine what the summer could look like. Let's start with this summer and continue to grow, and we look forward to collaborating with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Next speakers for virtual parties.
Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, council members. I know it's been a long time since I've been here. Just had a baby, 6, 7 months old, so growing up in Compton, so it's growing, little boy, keeps growing every single day. So today I'm here, this is Ms. Jackson, Ms. Taekwondo Jackson. She is actually the director in charge of the CSI STOP, the initiative for crime intervention here in the city of Compton. And we're, as part of the larger entity, Youth Empowerment Services, our work for the next couple of years is going to be how can we work with the city and with organizations throughout the community to interrupt the violence that is in the community. And because we see it, right? We know that if we work as a community to build each other up, we can make that change, we can make that transformation. And I know that everyone here wants to build the community up, wants to build up our community. And so here today, I'm here not only as a resident of Compton, but I'm also here as a parent. As was spoken by previous comments, parks and recreations. We would want full funding for parks and recreations, right? We want to make sure that our young people can go to the parks and feel safe. Our young people can go to these different parks throughout the community, right? Not just Looters, not, you know, I heard Wilson Park doesn't have the same opportunities, but I see so many young people at Wilson Park, right? Day in, day out. How can we create the possibilities for all of our young people to go to all the different parks, to have those opportunities, to feel safe at those parks, whether it's in the day or at night? I don't want to have to take my daughter all the way to another city for her to take a dance class, right? Or even for the dance troops that we have, which are literally dozens here in the city of Compton. How can we work with them to create those spaces in our parks so we can cultivate that culture that many of our residents always talk about? How can we create those safe, transformative spaces for our young people that are not just in the schools, but out in the community? And work collectively together to ensure the violence that is happening in the community. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope that we can work to make a transformation in our community. Thank you so
much. The next speaker is Mami Hernandez.
Good evening, Council. My name is Yemi Hernandez. I'm a student at Compton Youth Bill. I'm here to talk about the job opportunities and the motivation we should bring to the community to obtain income and for troubled teens stay out of trouble. We need more information to be spread around Compton. Youth needs to be able to gain this information in all types of ways. Maybe more job fairs, more job flyers. Also, with the parks, maybe more jobs for the youth to stay out of trouble. Not much I have, but thank you.
Romero
my name is Ramiro Morales, a student of Compton Youth Bill. As you consider the budget, I would like to talk about today fully funding and getting all staff for the parks. As a young person, I would like to see more events for the people of Compton to connect, as we don't get the chance to do so, to be together so often. May it be fairs or resource fairs or anything of the such, because it's always nice to see everyone connect rather than be by themselves. You should never feel alone in this world, no matter what. That's all. Thank you.
I'm also begging, is there any way possible that I can arrange a meeting with you in particular?
Yes, as a matter of fact, my liaison right there. The next speaker is Bishop Yoling. He's speaking on behalf of Obama's National.
Mayor and Council, I rise today to applaud this City Council. Not only because of how I personally feel. I was born in Compton in 1969. When I see these young people up here and so eloquently saying how they want to participate and how we need our parks, you know, when we grew up here, that's what we had. We had parks. I think that each one of you council persons has made the parks available as best we could. It's time for us to open up our parks. But more importantly, I come here to talk about the inclusiveness of Compton. I wasn't born in Alabama, Mississippi, and brought here to stay with my grandmother. My parents bought a home here, and I was raised and went to all the schools here. Latinos were my friends. They were my neighbors. They ended up becoming a part of my family because my brother-in-law married my sister. They had 3 sons. So we're inclusive. When I eat carne asada or chipotle or whatever I eat, it's a part of my diet because we're family. So I said all that to say this. Eric, you smiling because you know, man, we are all family. And everybody that's come up here, that's from Compton, that's one thing about it, we're from Compton, right? So, we're gonna do what we have to do, Mayor and Council, make sure that the businesses step up to the plate, and we hear the call. We hear the community, and fortunately, I am able to talk to a company that I know that's willing to put up some money to help us get our fire department open and running like it's supposed to get our 5K run in Compton going, and to sponsor some of these parks. So I'm gonna talk to some of the business community to see how many millions they can put up. Because every year, they get to use that Compton name. So let's do that. I'm going to put a pledge down to see how we can get other companies to do the same. And get them to donate back to Compton. Give them to put the money where the mouth is, because if what they're saying is true, Madam Mayor, we just need to fund the programs to help the young people. So I'm going to come back here with a proposal from one of the companies that I know that can do it, and see if we can't get $3.5 million to help with our parks and our police station, our fire station, and all the other stations that we need to help these kids live a safe community. Because that's what it's all about. And we have a lot of other partners that love using the Compton logo, love to say that they're a part of Compton. Let's let them put their money where their mouth is. So that's the challenge today. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to work together as a family. And just remember, when outsiders come into Compton and try to do what they've done in other communities, they're not a part of Compton. And that's why we have to protect our residents in Compton. And just for this, Madam Mayor, I'm talking about gang members and people that attack our older people and attack our children where it's not safe, they're not from Compton.
Someone signed this concerned citizen, but I didn't know your name. Will you please state your name, please?
Concerned citizen.
I'm sorry, your name.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Concerned citizen, reference the Brown Act and my First Amendment rights, and I'm sure City Attorney will agree with you.
It's the city attorney. So,
Let me know when I can speak.
okay.
Thank you very much, Madam Mayor. I'm here tonight to talk about one of your colleagues, Mr. Spicer. I've done a lot of searching into your history. I gotta say, you do a lot of good things in your community. What brings me here tonight is a video I saw. Doesn't matter how old it was, but you were very rude, condescending to a young kid trying to sell something on the beach. And you made some comments on a following video that you were apologetic of a black kid being contrary. And I'm here to disagree with you. I'm here tonight whether it was a black kid, a brown kid, whatever color kid it was, because that's just wrong. You don't do that to anybody. You don't treat people like that. That's a human being trying to eat. Also, you made another comment saying that you're a world traveler, that it can happen to anybody. I've traveled around Europe, and the difference between you and I is I take a video of a kid trying to sell me something and make fun of him. Now, the city of Compton is almost 70% Latino Hispanic, 69.3%. Your attacks on street vendors, and I'm listening to the folks here tonight, the big concern is safety. Why aren't you talking about public safety? Do you know that crime rate here in Compton is over 50% above the national average? That is unacceptable. That means all of you collectively are not doing your job. You're not representing your constituents the way you should, the way you're elected to do. And that is sad. You're focusing on something that's not a crime. You know, how many street vendors were convicted of street racing? How many of them are convicted for burglary here in Compton? How many of them are murdering people? No one. So I suggest, sir, do another video, but be genuine about it. I'm not here to call you an idiot or be mean to you or anything. I know you have a heart. I've seen what you've done. Don't let this define who you are. Thank you.
Silky Rosales. Ms. Rosales. Raul Segura.
Girls who are District 3 stayed away from the podium for the last 2 months, mainly because there's a lot of more important issues going on in the city of Compton. However, I would like to respectfully request an update on the investigation that was started right around February. People might not like it, but we have to. Thank you.
The next speaker is Jesus. Excuse me, someone is coming to the podium.
Thank you. How you doing? My name is good citizen to you too. Also address me as South Central. I'm probably not. I probably don't live in the city of Compton, but I'm gonna tell you something. I be in the city of Compton a lot. I do film the cops, something a lot of people don't probably see behind closed doors. You know what I mean? I film the cops all the time, hold them accountable. Make sure they don't come out here and violate the community. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what you guys talking about. You guys in the city of Compton have so much positivity, so much stuff that you guys do here in the city of Compton. You guys are really going after our street vendors, and that's not even a crime. What you guys are doing after you guys put them in the system, after your code enforcement officers out there giving them a ticket, let me tell you guys something. You guys are not understanding, none of you guys up there. Because when the person that's trying to get their citizenship later on, because they don't got papers, you know what's gonna happen to the application? It's gonna get denied. Because of your code enforcement trying to give a ticket to a street vendor for what crime? What crime does a street vendor, how? Like, what crime is it? I would really love to focus on that. And to you, Mr. Spicer, I hope you really listen to the people, man. You're not a bad guy. You do a lot of good stuff for the community. I hope you can sit down and really take it in what's happening over here today. You brought a lot of attention to your city. I hope you're listening, man. Pay attention. Everybody's paying attention. Thank you.
Mr. Clint Stewart.
My name, everybody knows my name. I've been fighting this stuff for 10 and 15 years. This is what I want to say, Mayor Sharif. Where did the funds come from for Council Spice's repair of Santa Fe Street between Pine and Rose Branch? I seem to recall you telling me that you didn't have the funds to pave my street, which is west of 129th Street, which is only a block. You telling me that. It said it was 1 block long, that's all between Randy and the park. So I want to know, how did he get his money to go, that's a mile, I guess, from Pine Street all the way to Rose Springs. And it looks nice, it's looking better. But he knows that what I'm talking about, because he was on Mayor Chambers' staff. You remember that? And I was talking about my street at that time. Well, Mayor Chambers, when she said to my neighbor one day at the service station, that the reason that they didn't do my street is the only one that didn't done it, because of me. That's what she said. That's what she told me. Now I'm asking you, man, that 1 block.
I'm the city manager, because
Well, okay. Is
refer to you because right now, I spoke with you, explained to you exactly what's going on with funding.
Well, I understand about the funding, I've heard that so many times. It seems to me that there may be a little bit of necessity.
Mrs. City Manager, I spoke with you in regards to this week before. I'd like to put documents to the hospitals. On 129
I'll have to see where it is on my schedule.
Mr. Stewart. No, Mr. Stewart. If you finish speaking, if your time is up, just hold on and let the city manager respond to you, please.
Well, all I want you to do is, I've been fighting for this for a long time.
I understand. I just said if you finish, then the city manager will respond to you.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't know how you did history.
Okay. Mr. Stewart?
I can find out what it is on the schedule.
Okay.
It's not, I'm not ready on the schedule.
Okay, thank you. The last speaker on the list is Karen O'Rourke.
Good evening to the mayor and the council of the city, the people of the city of Compton. I come on behalf because I lost my brother a year ago due to takeovers and street racing. There has been a reward put up back in August for $20,000 for 2 people, so it's $10,000 each person. $10,000 for my brother, $10,000 for the other young person that lost their life. I'm asking you guys for the support to see if we could increase the reward because no one speaks up to this day. There's little information that we have from the detective and a few people have called in, but that's not enough for us. And it's not enough for my mom. My brother's rescuing, but we can't rest because we don't know who did this crime. It happened in the intersection of Pine and Willis Road, where there's takeovers all the time. And they can't get the police can't get a control of it ever because there's too many people. When my brother passed away, there was over 300 people and no one has spoke up to say anything. I'm here with a desperate heart to ask you guys to help the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department to increase the reward because my mom is still not okay. Emotionally, she's not fine. Physically, she barely started going back to work, but she's still not at peace, knowing that the person that did this crime is still out there somewhere. Meanwhile, my brother's passed away. These takeovers and street racing need to end here because I could assure you half of those people that attend that, they're not even from Compton. And I know that's a big issue here, especially on that road behind that Walmart. My brother got shot 10 times just attending, viewing from a distance, and no one has said anything. All people have are videos of them. My brother deceased in the car, people recording his face, and my brother's already deceased. And the only reports that people have, like I heard earlier, is from Ring cameras and the Citizens Act. But other than that, there's nothing else.
Karen,
Thank you.
the gentleman over here on the second row, would you do me a favor, do you give me your information?
Okay.
Your phone number, your address and everything.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I signed my name on the card.
Oh, you did, what did you?
My name's Eden. I was like one of the first ones who got here too.
Okay. You are, yes, you can speak.
My name is Eden Enamorado. Compton is a place that I had called home once. I used to have horses here and I still have pony here. I'm the chairman of United Vendors Association. We help street vendors across the nation. And hundreds of Compton residents have gave me phone calls complaining about the continuous targeting of street vendors. Is this how you treat 70% of your demographic in your city? Jonathan Bowers said, what can we do about illegal street vendors? They're not illegal. You should read up on Senate Bill 946 and Senate Bill 92. You know what is illegal? Domestic violence. You know what is illegal? Choking your sister. You know what illegal? Telling your niece that you're gonna do it again, Andre Spicer. Now, people are saying that you're a good man. I don't think you're a good man. People are saying that you've done good things. I haven't heard one good thing you've done. So, you ridiculed a Mexican street vendor in Mexico. You like to eat our food, right? But you're gonna target street vendors and stay quiet when we need your backup. Also, the street vendors. The Department of Public Health makes it impossible for most vendors to qualify for permits. If you're in an hotel, you're required to have an industrial kitchen or a commissary. That is close to impossible. And now you're making code enforcement to compete on giving out tickets and having quotas. And now you're giving out tickets to United Hands. So you can't even sell food, you can't even give away food. What are you doing? This is fascism. Now, when you invest in street vendors, that only stays in your community, unlike Walmart or these big corporations that throw trillions of dollars into offshore accounts, expanding our wage gap. We have the largest wage gap between the poor and the rich in the world, and it's showing. Now, support the fire department and finalize that contract. That is your job. Do your job. You're getting paid. You're continuously getting paid, so do your job. And another thing, you were caught smoking weed the other day, but you want to crack down on dispensaries. Yeah, our kids, the kids are smoking weed here. The kids are smoking weed here are getting it from the streets. That weed contains fentanyl. Dispensaries actually screen the weed, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. That is, the people that actually signed up for their audience. They did not have opportunity to sign. Please calm down. Please give your name before speaking, so we have it for the records.
Good evening. My name is Curly Henry. Long time resident, senior college. I don't have anything to say about the street today. Of course, I can say a lot, but actually, it's not really this time. I can say a lot about Andre Spicer, but I'm ready for the city to start healing. Every time someone says something negative about somebody, it's an uproar like we're at a football game. Fix it. Let's become solution-driven people. Let's stop being attack-driven people. This city is greater than that. I stood 12 years ago and said, we have asked you to do.
Yo. Right on, man. Huh? Grab it. Oh, yeah, right on, brother. Appreciate you.
Got some merch on you, bro?
Oh, yeah.
How are you, man?
Good, brother. You?
Give me a hug now.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
All right.
Hey, good job, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
See?
Tú. Tú y Jorge.
I'm kidding. Sake. Ya. Ahorita iba a hablar, pero para la otra, ahora era para ellos. Pero yo quería hablar de los sheriffs, como tratan la gente, you know? That's what's important, you know, like the way they treat us on the street.
Especially when they violate the Bane Act.
Yeah. Not only that, but they're like carry stopping everybody, like pulling everybody up, like looking at the way that they treat the people, you know?
Looking like somebody.
Yeah. Oh, and they use that all the time. Yeah, so.
I sent you a message, Beto Walls. Hey, when you come into PT, I mean CPT.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't even see the chat.
That was last week. I will go tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I come out here and then I don't find nothing, so I just, you know. But I'm always out here. Ya, mañana llego aquí en Compton a ver.
¿No tiene?
No, nomás pues.
Gracias.
Sí, voy a abrir uno. Sí, mañana llego por aquí y a ver, voy a estar live para que me busquen. Como a las 10 o hasta, ya. A ver
¿Aquí mismo va a ser?
Aquí en la policía. Courthouse. Ya. A ver qué. Sí, porque así se ponen bravos con la gente, ¿no? Para, simple. Ya lo sé. Tratan a la gente mal. Siempre me tienen con pistolas, ¿no? Quieren knees, todo eso. Y es peligroso porque pueden decir, oh, que ganar algo, so, boom, like a shot him. Y así muere la gente, por nada. Y también, siempre andan llevando la gente a la cárcel que están inocentes, Y eso está mal también, nomás para tener gente moviendo adentro del sistema. Es por eso lo hacen, porque ya saben que cuando llega el corte, lo van a dismiss.
Si tiene 6 videos, van a ir en contra de ellos.
Y ya hay muchos, ya me arrestaron como unos 7 veces. Todavía no tengo.
Nosotros miramos ahí cuando la iglesia ahí no sé, ahora es Claudio, creo. Pero
No,
afuera
estaba
hay
en chino.
unos chorros afuera, ¿no?
Sí. Se ponieron todos bravos, pero llamaron la policía también.
Yo creo que sí, algo tienen ahí adentro, por eso hay mucho chorro ahí.
Yeah. La nota suya. Pero la gente no, si yo dejo que la gente me trate así, me quedo en la casa. No, I gotta stay out. Todavía tengo que llegar, firmar y andar. Ya, a ver, cuando estoy.
Podemos apoyar ahí con la cuenta, ¿verdad?
Ya, ahí puedo. Si gusta estar comprado por ahí, pero mejor en persona es.
¿Tienes?
Todas las víctimas que la llevan. Si mañana las.
You got some hats too? Some what? Hats? No. Ahorita. O si me das tu dirección, te los dejo en la casa también.
¿O sí?
Ya.
Sí, también.
Ya. Te dejo mi número y ya ahí me mandas un texto. Luego ya yo llego mañana con las 40 cada uno. Ya, dame tu número. Luego más call it y te lo van a mandar a tu teléfono. Tengo de large para arriba, large, XL, 2X, 3X. O si quieres mañana, está bien mañana, yo llego. Tú me dices a qué hora, ok. A ver, para estar en seguro. Ok, ¿so dos?
Sí, ahorita porque la entregan.
Ok. Ok, está bien. So, mañana tú me mandas la dirección por text. ¿Ya agarraste la llamada o no? No la agarraste.
Sí.
Okay.
No, pues la mando ahorita, ¿no?
Oh yeah, making shirt sales on site, guys. Is that down? Ya, nomás mándame la dirección y luego mañana en la mañana yo llego como las, 9, 10, por ahí.
It's only like 6 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just telling them that I've been, because they were all surprised about the videos that you post.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, I've been following you for about 4 years now.
Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. Y nomás mándame los sizes también. But thank you, man. That's awesome.
¿Mandarle los qué?
Los sizes también. ¿Cuáles sizes quieres?
Un large, ¿ya?
Ya también hago cachuchas.
Sí, tenía antes, pero estaban en el website. Hay un website que se llama Spring. Si vas a mi video y ves las cosas que están ahí, es otro website que puedes comprar de ahí. Clic en ahí y te lleva a un website donde tengo otras cosas. Pero estas camisas son para el support, para la otra vez que los arrestaron. Y teníamos que pagar bail y también el dinero para los abogados y todo eso. Estamos acá, tratando de, por eso están, $40 porque es para ayudar también, Pero ahí te voy a llevar 3 mañana. Ok. Ahí está. Ya, just large.
Oh, medium.
So, te traigo 2 large.
Okay,
Yeah. Están medio chiquitas también, so, los pones en el dryer.
Two eggs?
Oh, yeah.
Está bien, no lo pones así.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias a ti, Okay. Gracias.
Aquí estamos.
Muy buen trabajo que hace.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for all the stuff you put on.
Muchas gracias.
Cuídese mucho.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying.
No, ahorita nos venía diciendo a mí que tiene como 4 años siguiéndolo.
Sí.
Y nos decía que lo habían atacado con un bar.
Sí, me pegaron.
Usted se defendió con él.
Pues me pegó, tenía unos gloves, unos guantes que son para quebrar cosas así.
Sí.
Se llaman combat gloves para los que están en las guerras y todo eso. So, esos guantes, ese día los tenía puestas y cuando me pegó en la mano, ¡pum! Y pues no me dolió tanto así, no me quebró la mano porque tenía como protección aquí en esta área, como los knuckles, tenía como rubber. Sí, estaba cubrido ahí, pero no, si no tenía esos guantes me iba a quebrar la mano o algo,
No, por eso cuídese mucho.
Pero
Lo vamos a estar siguiendo.
bien peligroso, man. Yeah. Pero thank you, muchas gracias.
No, pues está bien.
Gracias. Y mañana los vemos, sí.
Sí, primero Dios.
A ver quién está ahí, pero. Ok, gracias. Sick. That's how it is, guys. Sorry, guys, my Spanish is from America, so. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100, but we're still here. We still get to communicate a little bit. But they came out, they saw that we were live, and they came out to see me. That's awesome. The whole families, the supporters, and they bought a couple shirts. So I'm gonna take them a couple shirts tomorrow because I didn't bring them with me. That's down. They bought some shirts right now and everything. I don't even have them. I was like, yeah, just send me your address and I'll send them to you. I'll drop them off tomorrow.
You gotta carry on with you, bro?
Huh?
You gotta carry on.
Well, I switched cars real quick, so.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Rear ranchers, no ranchers, pull up,
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, they said, oh, we could go to a website. I was like, you can do that too. They're like, no, we'll just give you the cash right now. Oh, hell yeah. That was it?
That was good.
I was about to go up there and tear him a new one, but
Oh, man.
I held back.
You hold back, my boy? Got hard, dude, if you would have went up there.
I was, but then you said let's go, so I was like, oh well, let's go then. Okay, I'm not gonna be like, no, wait, hold on, I want to talk, But I wanted to tell them, like, address the issue of the aggression of the sheriffs. You know how they treat people. You know, especially the residents. I'm not even a resident, so they treat me like a criminal. You know, imagine the residents, people that they're chasing and tackling down and stuff like that. Like,
I'm surprised for as much experience they have, they don't even know the Brown Act.
right?
Yeah, it's like, how the hell you not know that?
Hey, you gave it to him, though, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gave it to him, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
You give it to them sick. That was clean.
That's my auditing arena right there.
Nice.
That's what I tell people.
And you stirred up the pot right there inside, bro.
Hey, but she checked with the city attorney. He's like, yeah, you guys are right, dude. We don't have to give her. We gotta sound fucking Peter Pan or whatever.
Yeah.
What's your name? My name is Shandu.
Shandu Shala. Look at him.
Imagine put the podium Shandu.
Yeah, Shandu Shala.
There's something off the wall. I just put like sock check. That's my name. What's your name?
Yeah.
Sock check. Yeah, sock check.
Mr. Check, sock check.
But then, dude, you probably get like 3 minutes out of it trying to figure out what that is.
Oh man.
That's good, dude. I'll try and come out as much as I can, dude.
Oh yeah.
Can't guarantee I'll be out a lot, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out here tomorrow. Like.
Look what I'm tripping out right there. Look at what's on the wall right there. His name.
Andre Plater, right?
Yep, council member.
So those are his people.
District 2.
That are trying to talk and stuff. They're trying to find a way out. I just tell them to talk to Edo. Go talk to him. He's the one that.
Yeah, that's like.
Run the show.
Do his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to fix it? You go talk to him. But you apologize to him on video. Your mouth can lie, but the video doesn't.
Nah, you straight told that fool to correct himself, huh?
First time and everybody's like, ooh, like you started up.
Yeah, I was saying that because they said you can't get the aggressive and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can address it. You have a right to protest against your job.
Mm-hmm.
You exercise it. They don't like you.
Yeah, they didn't want you to address anybody directly, huh? That's what they said. But I mean, everybody was doing it.
I almost did shit do it.
You should have.
You almost hit him with it?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Especially with him in the building, dude. I'm like starstruck right now, dude. I'm like all nervous right now. I'm between the two legends right here, dude.
Nah.
Like, I didn't want to seem like a 15-year-old dude and fucking start taking selfies with her.
That's down,
really,
dude.
The dude's watching, he was watching the live thing on your live.
Who was?
Tom. His name's Tom.
Oh.
Tom SG, I think, is on YouTube.
Tom SG.
He was fucking, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm watching it right now.
That's down. You came out, bro.
He was fucking.
You made the list.
He gets all weird, dude. And look, he's all like, it's like I'm watching you right now.
Oh, nice. That's ready? Down. What's up, Tom? You ready? All right, brother.
I think so. Behind McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
Oh, you're right there? Oh, let's go.
You gonna park that way? I'm gonna head out. Park this way. That way.
No shit.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you. Get you up, bud.
All right.
Thank you, SBB.
Hey.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. I message you on this one. Message me. I got you. No, message me to me. No, message me for content. Right now,
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Did you get a shot of Andre? The expression on his face when
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I had the camera right there like that.
Okay, it was smart. Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna say anything tonight. I asked Channel 9 to be here. I sent them the video. And I expressed to them, I would like to do the same thing to him that they did to Nuri Ramirez in LA. We gotta get this bastard out.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get him out. We gotta get his ass out.
Something like that. Oh, you got it on boy? You got the video?
It's on the live. You could find it there on SGV News First.
Okay.
On YouTube. The video was a live stream.
Get more friends together. That way when you come out, you have a big crowd.
What's your number? Give me your number. So, yeah, but this is our socks.
No,
Did
you
you
got
just
a phone? You have a phone?
Yeah, I have a phone. Or just,
Do you have a phone? You
Yeah,
have a
scan
phone?
it with your phone.
look, I have Metro PC shit.
Oh, okay. Do you go online? Do you go on YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, if you're on YouTube, just go to SGV. It's right here. Look, SGV News First.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
type it
So,
in, and then the video. It's actually live right now, so you'll find it right away
SVG on YouTube,
on
right?
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm gonna wait till you guys upload it. But anyway,
Oh, it's uploaded. It's live.
okay.
Yeah, so you can rewind it right now if you want to. So,
Okay.
yeah, go check it out.
Is, no, the reason why is because I'm not getting our data. But I need to on all Hispanics. And you just tell over here that the subject of the grant, and then it's about the
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you know what?
These guys are gonna do the work.
No, she's saying that you called them out first.
Oh, he doesn't understand it.
No, that video, that's what I wanted. I wanted a shot from the camera because we supervised it, right?
Mhm.
So on 6. Now you guys have this.
Post it. Share it everywhere.
Get
Yeah.
your friends and family together, make sure the registry voters. Yes. I heard that too. Yeah. Yeah, sign it.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's no proof.
Dang. I'm gonna be out here tomorrow, guys, in Compton. If you guys want to stop by, Compton in the house. We're out representing for the people. I got some t-shirt deliveries to do in Compton. Thank you guys for stopping through. Appreciate you guys. And then I'll also have the shirts with me if anybody else wants to stop through to fight, for our freedom out here, guys, to fight against corruption, pay for our lawyer fees and our bail funds that we got to make up some funds. So we're selling the shirts. It's a little bit high, guys. I know it's a little bit expensive, but it's definitely going to help out for a bigger purpose. It's not just the material. Sometimes the material things don't matter, but we definitely want to give something back in return. That's why I decided to do that little campaign with the t-shirts and, just to promote the fight against corruption straight out, and that's what it is, the fight against corruption, SGV News First, and then we got Pedro Libre audits on the back, it's just like a really bold, bold shirt. Everything's nice and big, and it's going to make a big statement. It's going to make a bold statement when you're wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Fight against corruption and then PLA on the back, That's the business, guys. That's the business, So if you can, if you're in Compton, if you're in the local LA area, I'll be out in LA tomorrow, guys. If you guys want to link up, just say hello or even purchase a tee. I'll be around. I'll be around the LA area. Friday, I'll be in Orange County. If anybody wants to link up in Orange County, SGV sightings in Orange County on Friday. Location to be determined. Obviously I'll be live, so if you guys are in the Orange County area and you want to link up, say hello or buy a t-shirt and support, we'll be in Orange County on Friday. And we're gonna keep it going, guys. We're gonna keep it going. We got court in another week and a half or so, and that's gonna, we might not even make it to finish making the money for our bail by then, because we might just be back in jail. Like, no, guilty as charged. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Sick. Imagine guilty as charged. That would be shameful, man. What kind of America do we live in? What kind of America do we live in today, guys, when they can falsely arrest us and and then the government works against us at the same time. We have nobody to back us up, guys. So I'm really, honestly, not that I'm nervous about the charges or that I committed a crime. I'm nervous about the way they're going to twist the plot and claim this and that or whatever their justifications are going to be. Obviously trying to build a case on nothing. I see people thrown in jail and harassed and sent to prison for little things. And for me, just holding a camera, it's pretty sad to know that it's possible. Like it's possible that can happen here. In your local community where you can call the cops or the cops are called out to a certain location because of something, and they're just gonna go ahead and fold you, throw you in the back of a car, and take you to jail because you don't obey their commands. You know, it's pretty sad, guys. So that's our fight out here, guys. It's not just in Compton. It's not just in LA. It's everywhere you go. We were just over in San Bernardino County and Chino Hills or Chino, and all of a sudden I'm arrested. Like the next county over, all of a sudden nobody knows the law over there. And so that's why we hit different areas. That's why we're not focused just in one area or trying to stick just in particular areas. That's why we audit all over the place, for that reason. Because they need transparency everywhere, not just right here, not just in certain areas. We definitely need transparency everywhere.
My wife said you should send you some boy.
Oh, what?
For the bell.
Oh, shit. No shit. Thank
You
you.
don't do the internet shit.
Sick. Monique. Thank you. Sick.
For the bell. Nice. She don't do the internet shit, bro.
Nice.
Just go around the corner.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Monique came through. Sick. Thanks. You don't understand what that means to me in PLA, Monique. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I got some custom gear coming from Monique now for sure. It's already in the mail. You know what I mean? Like, man, that is awesome. What's going on, buddy? Damn, Monique coming through. Sick. Keeping it 100. Thank you, Monique. Monique's been a long time, first time, like a lot of people like, man, where did Monique come from? Monique's been around for years, just never active in the chat. Now it's all good, Now Monique is here. Sick ass supporter, man. But, a real one when you meet one, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. These guys in Compton don't want the heat though, guys. Sick. Mo and Monique power couple. Sick, huh? Thank you, Mo. Ah, sick ass. Delete that video. Ghosted Max. Yeah, we're out here, guys. We're out here in the city of Compton right now. We'll see if we get into some cop watch and stuff like that. We definitely want to keep our eyes open. Everywhere. Anytime we hit a city, definitely have our eyes open. Even sometimes I'm on the way home and just still keeping my eyes open because that's when a lot of CHP pullovers and stuff like that, But yeah, we're always out here keeping our eyes open, making sure to keep them accountable. And even like, it could be like the most cordial, calm situation, but, we still have the cameras rolling.
Yeah, but he's addressing something about the dispensaries. Why you want to take that dispensary out of Compton when gonna put other kind of drugs in the street that are killing people out there. Why? That's crazy.
When my 16 and my 15-year-olds can walk into a dispensary like they're 21, it's hard. They walk in, they walk out, just no ID, no nothing. They walk out. Guess what? Did they bring it on the campus? So I hear you, and I'm not saying taking it out, but crack down on your rules of because now you're our 16 and 15-year-olds are bringing it on the campus, and drugs on campus is a felony. Get me? So then I go to court and I fight with my babies because I say, hey, they're first time offenders. Don't give them a lot of time. Have you considered they were homeless for 2 years? They give them informal probation or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I'm not saying I don't think the dispensaries ever crack down on who you let come in there. Because now it's a setup. They're letting these minors come in there. They're bringing it to school. And now they're racking up what I would get for having weed on me. Nothing, maybe. Now they're getting felonies for bringing it and distributing it on campus. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hear you.
There they are.
Crack down on who they're living.
Let's go out at the sheriff's department quick, guys.
Follow my boy though too, man. He's doing his first.
Oh yeah. Out at these dirty sheriffs. They need it. They need it. They treat us like criminals out here, guys. You don't even do nothing. We don't even do nothing wrong. And they treat us like criminals. Yeah, we were in there right now. We did a little sleeve check. We told the youngster, like, hey, man, we're doing sleeve check. You got to roll up your sleeves so we can check your gang tattoos. They really have to do that? But he didn't want to do it. I was like, get your watch commander or your lieutenant out here. Oh, okay, he's coming. The guy never came out. There goes a piggy right there trying to get into his gate. Piggy, piggy. Hey, that's him. Come back. That's him. Huh? Shift change maybe, guys? Shift change? Shift change. Ah.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Huh?
And I wasn't live, bro, or nothing.
You weren't?
Nah, I shot that shit steady.
Oh, well, good for you.
But it was good dialogue, bro. Good interaction with the people, you know.
That's good.
That was cool, bro. Like,
that's the way it should be, man. You gotta show that transparency.
that was good. Like, and it's different because I was off camera, and we was having a dialogue, but I was like, man, this is a good conversation, you know.
Look, his lights out. Piggy! Must be a shift change or something. They're rolling in, dude. That's the third one. It died?
Yeah, my battery wasn't on my charger,
what?
bro.
You didn't know?
I didn't know, bro. But my life just ended.
Piggy! Hey, Piggy! Piggy! Did you guys see anybody? Huh?
Damn, had to wait for my phone to turn on, bro. Sick ass. I was mad, man.
Sick ass fools. This is the exit though. City of Compton. You matter. What's up, guys, all around? Coach Ant, Z45, Charlie Cruz. What's up, Charlie Cruz? Big dog. What's up, big dog? Tony. Rossi Barolo. What's up? Polyglot in the house. Sorry, guys, that was a long, boring meeting, but at least that fool got exposed real quick, you know? Sick. A lot of people had something to say about that one vato. Andre. Appreciate you guys all around. Thanks. Robel. Glendale meeting has a lot of this. That's him. Ah, that's not him. That's the AT&T guy. We thought you were the pigs, man. Right on, brother. Appreciate your work, man. Be good out there. Nah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you too, brother. Oh, Piggy! It's Piggy! Hey, that's Piggy!
Yes, big. They're going in.
Piggy!
You got the planes?
Oh, come on! What is this? What is this crap? Tinted windows, no play? It's all above the law? What is that? Piggy! Boom. Get the VIN, get the VIN. Ah! Yeah, sick ass fools up, Paulie. Huh? Where? Vendor what?
The protests and all kind of stuff like that going on in Glendale right now.
Oh, they're protesting? What are they protesting in Glendale, guys? Tell us.
Coming out.
Drink, give me a drink. Yeah, buddy. Tell him to slow down. Hey, Piggy. Wait right there. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Get back here now. Next time they come up to my camera, I'm just going to start yelling directives. Stand over here. Do it now.
That two check he wasn't having it. They both got long sleeve, bro. Girl and guy.
Yeah?
They gonna be sweaty, bro.
That's the new policy.
In the summer, they're gonna be sweating.
Yeah, long sleeve is their new fashion.
That's him.
Is it? Here, Piggy. Hey! I know you're out there. That's him. Oh, that's not him. Do it now.
So what you guys think about the city council meeting, guys?
Hey, I was going to speak at the meeting, guys, but I didn't want to seem like I was intruding on their little, what do you call it, vendor bonanza. You know what I mean? We'll get to that, guys. We'll do it when, when it's needed. I definitely wanted to step up today and let them know, how I felt about all that stuff. But, these fools are just a bunch of clowns, set up in a room just to hear. Like, you could just look at the faces and tell that they don't even care what's going on. They don't even care what the people are saying. They're just like trying to pass the time. Like, oh, that's the end of the list. Anybody else speak up now? Or, oh, damn, there's another one. Okay, go ahead. But it's pretty sad how you can file a crime report. Like the lady said, you can't even find like crimes in the area. But you could file a crime report and then it just gets like dismissed or like just never recognized. You know what I mean? Hey! Yeah! Yeah, man. So it's like who can you can't even trust the cops, man. These guys are jerks. They're trash. Just like one time, some guy that used to film with us called the cops. I think he called the cops, or they called the cops on us actually because they broke. Hey, pull over! Yo! Hell yeah. Piggy, piggy, here, piggy, piggy. Are we buffering, guys? It's not buffering on my side.
Remember Alondra?
On Alondra.
It was a night.
Oh, yeah.
Brother?
All right, you?
Good, bro.
Nice to see you again, man.
I'm here because right now at the city hall, they have a town hall meeting where the city of Compton, they're not supporting the firefighters.
We just left from there.
Really?
Yeah. We were just in there recording. Yeah, but yeah, we get it, man. They were talking about all that stuff in there, too.
What do you think about that, Jose?
That's messed up, man. You got to protect your people. They're protect, out here on the line. Firefighters are the ones, Yeah. So stickers for you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
They should have them on contract. Yeah. A bonanza of them. Yeah, we definitely got to get those scanners on, man.
I seen you filming over there allá en
The protest?
Let's see you guys.
Yeah, YouTube. Hey! Let me see the gang tattoos. Hurry up. Show me now. Pull over. I'm not done with you. Hey! Put your seatbelt on. Hey! Put your seatbelt on. Yo! Why aren't you wearing your seatbelt? You guys are above the law. Do it now! Do it now! Hey! Do it now! Scared them off. Look at it. Reckless driving? Was another to get away from the camera, guys? Where's all the lights now? Look, no lights. Wow, you see that? Authority. Got his ass, Oh, come on! What's the play, you dirty bastard? Oh, 8156056. From late. Hey guys, are we buffering for real? What's going on? Are we buffering? Give me a 1 for good, 2 for not good. Yes, SUV. Slightly. Alright. How about now, guys? How about now? Mo says 1 and then Monique says 2. Who's lying? Tell me now. Yeah, they're usually jamming our signal right here, guys, like on purpose, so we don't go live and stuff. Are we good now?
Hello.
Perfect now. Perfect now. Thank you, big dog. 1.5 eyes all around. Damn it. 4K.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I came over here.
Yeah, we're
I
live.
come every Tuesday to the council.
Oh, okay.
Fast and the Furious. I like your car, bro.
the little stickers. So.
Sola mi jalan.
That's right.
Sola mi jala.
Shala shandu. Back to it later on, guys, when we get some action. SUV News First out.